My name is Moren Cohen. I'm the president of LASM Logistics, powered by SunteckTTS. We are a domestic third-party logistics company that services a variety of transportation type facilities, whether it's truckload or white glove or pool distribution.
Name is Arnie Worther, and I've got responsibility for sales at LASM Logistics, powered by SunteckTTS.
What inspired us to start LASM Logistics per se is that we work for a company called Sunteck, and Sunteck was bought by a private equity group in 2012 named Comvest. We started back in 2008, but we became an agent in 2014 officially, and it's been great. We have over 1,100 partner facilities throughout the country. And we deal with, from a truckload standpoint, almost 240,000 truckloads a month. So it's worked out very well.
I came down here 12 years ago anticipating working for Sunteck Transport Group. Was hired in as a vice president responsible for sales, purchased a large piece of property up in Boynton Beach, Florida, and built a house. After being employed for 1 year, I was told that the job was no longer in existence and I would have to figure out what I was going to do. My wife was in the process of relocating to Florida from New Jersey, and we were in a panic mode. So Warren and I got together and said they're offering us an opportunity to open up an agency, and that was probably the best thing that ever happened. We've been doing this together for 12. He's been doing this for a couple years prior to that, and we built a nice little business with how many people now? 9 people in total. It's worked out great for everybody, and we had our own office locally here in Boca, and the pandemic hit, and the people that work with us and for us and around us decided that they were more comfortable working from a distance and remote, and where everybody was concerned about COVID. So we gave up our big space over on Congress and Yamato and found Office Evolution. So it's changed my lifestyle, my work style dramatically. I try to get in here first thing in the morning early, line up the day, try to get out of here somewhere between 4:30, 5 o'clock, and finish my day in a home office. So it's changed my lifestyle and my commute dramatically.
I'm literally 5 minutes from here, and actually my dog had ACL surgery 8 months ago, so I needed to be close to home. So it was great for me to go back and forth because I could come in here for a few hours and then shoot back over. It was great, so it's worked out really well. Beverly makes every day a memorable experience. Laura, first of all, Laura as an owner is here quite a bit, which is nice. And if there is something that needs to be done, it's taken care of immediately. So that's number one, which is great because in the other building that we were in, even though we had a phenomenal landlord, it took them a while to get to some things that needed to be done. Like if you had a window that needed to be caulked or something, you know, I end up caulking it myself sometimes. So it's really good here. Beverly makes every day a pleasure here. I mean, she's fun to banter with. I mean, when I have my team meetings here, I bring my whole team in here for the day. You know, we celebrate Beverly's birthday along with our birthdays. She's one of the team. You know, she takes pictures for the team, you know, out in the lobby, and she's just great. She's all over it.
One of the things I think that's been a memorable experience for me here at Office Evolution is we were invited for the opening and the ribbon cutting, and we walked in and there were just tons and tons and tons of people, and we had no idea who was going to be here. We had no idea how tied in Laura and Beverly were with the local Chamber of Commerce and stuff, and that was a comfortable feeling in the beginning to see that this wasn't just an office that we were renting and you know, to be left alone to figure it out.
They have a full mail center here, which is great. So if you need to make, we have copiers, but if you needed to make copies, you can make copies. You can receive, you know, all your mail here. Beverly brings it right to the office, which is great. One of the things that we always had in our other building was a kitchen. The kitchen's a real place of community, right? Everybody ends up in the kitchen. So having a kitchen here, even though it's more like a community kitchen, it's kept spotless. You know, it has a good array of stuff. The coffee is fantastic from Starbucks. So that's really great. It's got the phone booths, a lot of amenities here that are good. The building's beautiful. It shows nice when you have customers come. It's great to bring customers in here. The meeting rooms are fantastic. Full big screen TVs, whiteboards, all those types of things. So all the things that are required to be a successful business are here. So it's great. It's move-in ready.
We travel to visit a customer someplace, we can pick up the telephone, make arrangements to secure a conference room, whether it would be for 4 people, 6 people, or as big as this conference room is a dozen people. And feel like when we walk in that we're part of something, and at the same time our customer as well as our vendor can meet us there and they feel that we're part of something, which gives the impression that we are a larger organization than we actually are. And at the same time, if I happen to be visiting family someplace, like in New Jersey, and grandkids are out of control, I say I'll be back in a little while, and I get in the car and I go over to Office Evolution, I do the work that I got to do, and I come back and call it a day.
The place is brand new, it's kept spotless, it shows great. Again, you know, when our customers come in, we may have a customer bring 4 or 5 people and spend 2-3 days with us working on projects. So to bring them here, it's a nice environment. It makes us feel, you know, very professional.